Yay, everyone! Welcome back to Jeanne d'Arc. We are, I think, heading for Paris. Hello, Archeo. Hello, Jimmy. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a good day as well. I actually thought I was gonna have to go do like a grocery trip, but we just ended up ordering stuff, so I was like, all right, I guess I have some time to work in a stream before I have to make dinner later. This will be nice. This will be a nice little extra. Guillory Canal. This is the passage city Therions take to reach the Warren. What's for dinner? Just burgers and tater tots, but, you know, something nice and simple. When Lahir was a cub, he used this canal many times to sneak in and out of town. Back then, Lahir had Mara and Blaze to sneak with. Gotcha now, you sneaky little spy. Aw, little doggo. Bark off. I told you I'm not a spy. I only wanted some food. So you thought you could filch it, eh, you dirty little animal? You're coming with us. But, like, are we really not going to do anything about this? And who are you? Like picking on folk half your size. Well, I don't. Not another one of them bleeding heart animal lover types. Kill them all. Wow, they jumped right to murder. Like, there was no negotiating, there was no trying to talk it out. It was straight up, all right, fuck it, murder them. I see. Thank you. Who are you? There's some humble passers-by. You're from the Warren? Uh-huh. Why do you ask? We're looking for someone who still remembers the old war. My grandpa's the oldest, but I don't think he's that old. Would you take us to see him anyway? Uh-huh. All right, I trust you. There seems to be someone behind you. Uh-oh. Intruders. That explains. I think this is the first time we've seen this portrait. Like, a lot of the Beastmen don't have, like, full portraits like this. That explains the commotion. Bro, do you know how many of you I killed? Do you really want to step up to this? You waited these man spawn. Lahir and Rufus are right here. No, they aided me. Take this lot to the camp. Smart aleck cub, too. Stop. Aren't you from the Warren? This child is no enemy of yours. That is between us and the English to decide. Disgrace the Therions is a shameful act punishable by death. Come on, everyone. We'll have to turn back. Wait, human girl, to the riverbank. I know where the Warren's barges are kept. All right, we'll use those to escape. Escape what? There's two guys! Fuck, the other ones wanted to jump right to murder. Why don't we? Guide all allies to the boats, and you lose if a single ally falls in battle. Pretty sure we got this. I mean, after all, we do have mobility +2 on just about every single character, though. All right, so what are we looking for? We want the HP recoveries off of the trolls and cyclopses. HP recovery 2 would just speed that up. Maybe some Luna spirits off of you guys. Is there anything else that's like moving? Oh yeah, so we need to get everybody onto these boats. Splitting up is probably the best way to go, though. All right. Did I give Marcel that HP up? I did not. Keep that in mind. Oh, I'm like sitting here going like, who's missing out of my main party? The other thief, the main guy I use. Well, I'm really glad they didn't bother trying to stop the kid at all. I guess it's not an escort mission. Hey, the human girl, the boats will leave soon. Again, kind of wild that nobody stopped him. Also, 20 turns is a fair bit of turns to work with. Nice 1 damage jump. I do really think that they just fucking cooked with the soundtrack. Like, a lot of the music for this game is really good. So Richard's the only one without mobility +2, so we do have to keep that in mind. So we'll just send him along with the group that goes the closest way. No, I don't need wood chop. Oh my god, I just have so many of them. That was a mistake. You could have picked anyone that didn't have a burning aura, but now you get this. You big blue bitch. Good job, Rufus. Heal that 1 HP. Here, +2. I guess Marcel doesn't have one either, but he also kind of doesn't need one since he has Skydart. In fact, if he get this unit to this particular spot is pretty much the only kind of mission where he might be missing that. They just don't even bother trying to attack unless we're in their range. It's really sad. That's like Fire Emblem mentality, but it doesn't really work when some units only have like 3 moves. Getting lots of Luna Spirit +2s at least. That's something. take out the mages before they become like a problem later on. I do want to prioritize the Gazelliots and Ceratops. Or just because I don't want them being able to paralyze me for a turn. HP recovery 2, alright. Again, love out of all the targets you can pick, he picks the ones that hit him back the worst. Like, he takes so much extra damage from that. Oh wow, we got them all moving now. Across some kind of invisible threshold. Well, go grab that since you have the most movement, you can catch up the easiest. The Twin Enga. I don't even know what that is, but I like it. I'm actually trying to remember if there's even any fucking reinforcements on this map. If I want to get a counterattack, I want to Elise right here. normally you'd be wanting to not provoke counter attacks from these guys, but honestly, I don't really care. They're not gonna scare me. Extra chance at skill. Oh well, give it a shot. Hey, Snaze. Ooh, easy. That's a little annoying, because now I'm stuck for a turn. Granted, I have 13 turns left, so I'm not too worried about that, but it's more just annoying than anything else. Yay! Fair, I don't think I have that many helm splitters. Man-Eater. Oh shit, there's some good items on this map. I think that's extra damage against humanoids, which is pretty common. Although granted, I think it's also useless for like, the last chapter of the game, but we still have a fair bit of ways to go before we get to that. Boat will be leaving any minute. Hurry, friends. Bro. Row into the boats quickly. Want to eat women? Dare to dream, Snays. Dare to dream. Damn. Well, I got like 2 HP recovery 2s off of this map. That's not too bad. We grab that treasure and we book it to the boat. Hey, this is my first boat ride. Oh my god, I swear to god he just doesn't know what he's talking about. The boat on the other bank hasn't left yet. Worried about. We have 10 turns and no enemies to stop us. Okay, we have 10 turns. And also no enemies to stop us because those guys are never going to catch up to us. Meanwhile, I'm thinking about buying Fire Emblem, but in Russian. Oh man, what would Russian Fire Emblem be like? You go to use a Vulnerary and someone stops you and goes, "Our Vulnerary." Thank you, Blue. Fire Emblem of Russian is Gorky 17. Every character is just Gregor. Boo. This boat is filthy. Holy, get on the fucking boat. Yo, we forgot how much I like boats. Bye, slow-moving demons. All right, shove off. Stop Gilberoth. Well, we have to try. Let's hurry on to the Warren. See you later, fuckers. Oh, barging into Paris. I get it, because we took some barges to get into Paris. Ha 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 ha. I understood that joke. I don't think I ever made that connection before. Let's go see if there's anything we can do with the Helm Splitter or the couple of HP recoveries we stole. I'm also really curious about that spear, since that was a completely missable spear. It's terrible. Okay, cool. Good to know. All right, we picked up some helm splitters. I don't remember. Oh, we do have a dire swing. It is not fusible. How do we know it's missable? Because a lot of those stages can't be revisited. If it's not like a free battle stage, it's missable. But it also pales in comparison to like all of the fucking Mindbreaker. Woo. It also pales in comparison to the stuff I've gotten from the optional levels. So, meh. All right, Magic Rust, Stellar Spirit +2. Let's see what this uses well. Eh? Goliath Slayer, yo, that sounds cool. Probably just does extra, yeah, just giant damage to giants. All right, I have to know, is HP recovery 3 a thing? All right, Rufus, we got you a new toy. Maneater fuse with. Playing Grand Blue Relink DLC. That sounds like a mobile game the way that, like, I think it's the relink part of that that makes me think it sounds like a mobile game. It's just Monster Hunter, but more shit that's gonna kill you. Or Reverie. I think I got one of those before and then immediately, nope, I did not fuse it. Now I can try fusing it. Funny enough, it's a PC game. I think it's just the relink, because I think relink has been used for mobile games in the past. Have we figured out anything we can do with these preemptives yet? Oh, maybe it was Grand Blue that was making me think that then, not the relink part. What the hell do you fuse preemptive with? Make some more MP ups. Now that we have some more basic Luna Spirits. Might be able to get another 100 out of this. I mean, if nothing else, I can go take off that MP +50 that Cusis has on him. Oh, no, I don't. I do have to. That's fine. There we go. We have 14 of these. Let's just use these. Luna Spirits +2 do. Sure. And then 50s. Thank you, Whitefire. I'd ask how it's going today, but I saw that you were playing Final Fantasy 13, so I know not great. But how was the stream? I like 13. I don't have any jokes. Just gonna let that one go. But how's your weekend? Also set up vertical streaming, which is neat. What the hell is vertical streaming? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Weekend is too short? Yeah, I've heard that. If you use mobile, you can have a different stream layout. Oh, I see. Oh, right, I wanted to put HP Recovery 3 on Rufus so he just becomes basically unkillable. Joy. I honestly think if there's any of these... Yeah, I think I'm just better off just giving him one of these. Rather than that. I don't need him doing AoEs. Game Boy Guide to the Galaxy. That is a nice name. Welcome to the stream. I noticed that Twitch did give you the ability to do that for clips, where like if you're on mobile, you can set it to have like 2 different view screens, which is handy. Because you can't see the whole thing at once. Welcome to Furry Town. I think it was a low punny that just walked by. This is what a Therion town looks like. Paris Warren. Well, this place looks like shit. Papa. Oh, come on, that man's been around for a long time. Old Grizzly, is that you? That's clearly a lion. That any way to refer to your elders, you scallion? I here cannot believe you are still alive. First of those who left to return here. Now then, come closer. That's so. The English are stirring up trouble again. Pesky, aren't they? Enjoy your cooking, sir. They're more than pesky, Grandpapa. They cannot win their war, so they take swings at the Therions. Pish posh. Have a little more dignity in front of your guests. The kid was almost murdered. I think he's allowed to be a little bit eccentric. Is this the Lion King, but French? I need to ask you something. Whose side are you on? That of the English or the French? Child, is that supposed to be some sort of test? Because you are asking the wrong question. Perhaps you mean to ask whose side the Therions are not on, that of the humans or the fiend. Am I wrong? Therions originally lived all over Europe. The furries used to be a lot bigger of a problem. Once we and the humans joined forces against the Reapers, the Therions took up arms. For men, armlets were forged from gems present in nature. In time, the War of the Reapers was won, and that was the beginning of the Therions' troubles. Humankind lauded themselves for a victory won by the armlets. The Therions, however, who gave them the armlets, received all but shackles in return. Which leads us to today. Therion's vast kingdom has been reduced to this tiny warren. Most Therions hate mankind. Some, swayed by the fiend's honeyed words, have gone so far as to take vengeance on humanity. They believe they have a chance to reclaim their lost kingdom. They fight for the English. Do you? Elder, trouble! Those troops are outside the warren. Lots of them. What? Aha, so you must be those enemy spies I heard about. I knew you animals was trouble. Seize them all. Again, you could have had racial overtones without bringing like animal creatures into the Joan of Arc story. I really don't know why we did this. All right, so do you have counter, which we can always use a few more of to fuse, and then we've got the HP recovery 2s that we want to get. Besides that, I don't give a rat's ass. Put Marcel over on this side, since he can just snipe everybody anyway. Rose, you're over here. Gillies. Put Rufus over here, and we'll put... Where the hell's the other fucking spot I can put people down on? Oh, right beside Jeanne. Yeah, we'll put Richard up here because he needs time to build up MP anyway. All right, so where are the shinies this time? There's one over there, which we'll go for. I think Marcel can get to that, right? Grab that one. $1,000. Eh. We're kind of past the point of money being like a super necessary resource. There's not really a lot we have to buy. Oh wait, the yellow wyvern probably has a mobility +1. Which feels like small potatoes after all the mobility +2s we have now, but that is how we get more of them, so we can work on that too. Past the point of being poor. Yeah, being poor is for poor people. Oh, these guys actually have good hit rates again. A good 41%, but yeah, Marcel can get that and just use sky darts for like the rest of the map. Rage's magic attack +3. Well, no, I'm talking specifically currency. We don't need a lot of gold anymore. Because there's not really a lot the shops can sell us that we don't have better of. I think at best we might be able to buy a couple of armor pieces later on. But right now, like, there's no weapons we can get that are better than the ones we get from optional stages. And even then, some of the optional stages also have good armor pieces. Weirdly enough, I think if there's any of these that are gonna have a good item on them, it's gonna be the one that's out there with them. Also, I don't know if this is gonna be like sacrilegious to anybody who is like a big Fire Emblem person, but you know what this map weirdly reminds me of? It's the map in FE7, right after the Dread Isle. It's a Fog of War map, and the boss is like a warrior with a good bow. And there's a lot of poison lances on the Wyvern Knights. That's the map this reminds me of. I think it's because of the wall where they all start outside of. I think that's specifically what makes me think of that map. Yeah, good luck killing him. He heals for 149 per fucking turn. Oh, actually, he probably heals for more than that. That was just all he was missing. Give me your MP. Yeah, that one. It's like a map where you can get some arena grinding in, because I don't think there's a hard time limit for it. Oh, let's go. Got it in one. Can we get any more? Because, you know, I could make some more mobility +2s. Richard still needs one. Yeah, I don't think there was. Was there a guide map for that one? I don't remember there being one. Maybe there was, I don't know. I don't have the memorization of FE7 like I do other games. If I go right here, can I hit all three of them with sweep? I can. Okay, the crows are dead, which means the high evasion targets are gone. Ain't much else they can do. That'll be like the only attack that can really hit him. Because it doesn't check accuracy. Spells too. Actually kind of wild to me how many abilities don't actually bother to check accuracy in this game. Ow. Okay, that was a good hit and also kind of bad for me. Oh, I just realized we only have 12 turns. Okay, we won't be able to, like, hard steal a lot of these. So I think we have to focus on killing them. Because we only have, like, 9 turns left. Oh, fuck, I forgot he has the goddamn ability to stop my attacks. I always forget that when it comes to the counter guys. I should just backed off and used bomb. I could have hit all 3 of them with it. Ah well, live and learn. Doing this more for the health than anything else. Because that wyvern did a number on him. Possible. I think so. It's kind of too chunky right now, with only having access to 1 more attack. So, what I could do is put a burning aura over there, move you over here, take out 2. That way I can't get paralyzed again. These little Ceratops are dead. Oh shit, you can hit Marcel. Thought he was like too far away. Still blows my mind that paralyzed means you still can dodge. Feels like such a misstep for them to do that. Oh, there is another Ceratop. Dead. Yeah, well, that's like inconvenient. But Jeanne is free, so I think we're probably fine regardless. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so how do I want to do this? First of all, let's find out how much damage I can push out. Can I one-tap this Wyvern? No, not quite. I think we do instead. Do that. Then one-tap the Wyvern. All right, another mobility +1, which means we now have enough for mobility +2 for Richard. So, at worst case, we only need one more for Marcel, and that's if we choose to get that. Wyvern's dead. I truly don't think this is going to do enough to justify anything, but it'll get through. Oh, the crit is good. The crit's good. It'll get through some of their healing. Yeah, so all of the skills for Jeanne's transformation are something goddess. All of Richard's are day of something. I don't remember if Gillies's abilities have a specific theme, but they're all jump attacks. Something tells me send you to Jesus was not an option. Oh my god, the dog is unkillable, man. Got so much fucking health. Okay, honestly, let's just take you out now so I can use Rufus for something else. Sorcerite Axe. I'm just gonna call it now, that's probably not gonna be very good. Okay, so since he can counter my attacks, boom. Not very good, but is still good enough. All right, let's try the Gem of the Welcome. We've literally never used this one. Blade of Light, dance thy dance. Oh, I like that color. The gold and like the dark purple work really well. Send Jeanne up to grab that treasure that's out there. I'm gonna take the gamble on the attack. Even if he counters, it doesn't really matter that much. Cool. I spent a little bit of time trying to steal an HP recovery too off of this guy. And then we can just kill him next turn. Beast Slayer. Can't complain about that. But I was right, the best item in the map was the one that was out there. Also, I don't know how I should feel about the Beast Slayer ability being found in the warren where the beast people live. Like, on the one hand, it's appropriate, on the other hand, it just feels kind of racist. Back. Healing Vapors, is that like a better healing item or is that like a party healing item? I actually don't know. Your armlet. Might I have a closer look at it? Oh, this is Luther's armlet. How long has it been? You wear the armlet of a true hero. He's a tree now! Did you make it then? Ha ha ha, no, it was not I. It was not the Therians at all that made the armlets. the elves and the dwarves. They too once populated the entire continent and fought alongside us in the War of the Reapers. You wish to face the Fiend, then you must acquire one of the mighty gems in their possession. I will write you a letter of introduction you may show them. Well, we already know dwarves exist since there was that one optional mission where the dwarf and the dragons were there. I thought you hated humans. No, I consider myself your friend, for I know there are still good humans out there, like Luther and you. Thank you. Both races' domains lie far to the east. The elves' Arlond Wood is outside Reims, while the dwarves' Gwygon Mines are south of Nof Chateau. Which will you visit? I feel like I've done Alrond Woods before, but I don't remember what the difference is, if there's like any benefit to going one or the other. So let's find out. John d'Arc, Alrond Woods versus Gwygon Mines. Let's see. The Woods gives backstory for Beatrix and Bartholomew. I'm not using them anyway. It's a slightly more difficult, but more straightforward battle, and it drops highly desirable equipment like the mithril armor. And then the Gwygon Mines is dwarves and Bertrand in a humorous scene. It explores Roger's origins. It doesn't offer much plot. The fight with the dwarves is perceived as easier, and the item drops are weaker compared to the woods. All right, I guess we're going to the woods. I want that armor. Very well, safe travels then. Good that I just don't have the option to do both, but eh. There's a shop here. Let's take a look. You guys have anything that I can actually use? I do know I need to bind the 2 mobility plus 1s that I grabbed. Now Richard can now keep up with the rest of us. Although, Richard's actually really hurting for more fucking skill slots. He's got to have, like, spells and stuff on him, too. I'm gonna take the MP plus 100 off because it doesn't really give him any extra, like, starting MP. It just lets a longer battle give him more. Either that or I get rid of Revivify. It's not like I've lost anybody that I've actually needed to revive, so there's that. All right, what's in the shop? Pearl Sword is gonna be shittier than what I have. Oh, there's the Sorcerite Axe. Let's see how bad that is. Yeah, I figured. Plate armor. You lose mobility on that? Fuck that. I'll buy 1 just so I have one for my inventory, but I ain't using it. I'm assuming this is gonna be worse for Richard. No, it's not actually. And we still can't buy any new skills. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I don't care how good that defense is. A -1 to mobility is not worth it in any tactical game ever. Mobility is king. Fuck save. God forbid I hit a map objective that just instantly screws me over in some way. The wood the elves call home. It's so quiet. Why do we need a letter of introduction? We have an elf with us. Like, suddenly we have a dwarf with us. Makes Lahir's hometown look lively. We are the workers of their wariness. Explain. Hi, in Elf will, should a host of heathens hover hither. My brethren beheld our bizarre band from the Barbicans, and locked their loved ones within their lodgings. Are you not an elf? My loyalties lie with my lifelong love alone. Soft, Beatrix, thou wilt say no more. Ha ha ha, your lifelong love looks mortified. Moving on, Beatrix. We need to see the Elder here. Could you take us to him? Yes, excellent. An entirely entertainable endeavor. The Elder dwells in the domicile directly above this dominion. And the gem, I imagine, is in his charge. However... What? He may not heed even the most heartful handwrite reams. Surely he'll understand we want to save France. And besides, we have you to vouch for us. Forgive me, Jeanne. I fear I have fallen out of Elven father's favor. Been banished brutally from this boscage of my birth. For breaking Elven law. For fucking the cat? It's for fucking the cat, wasn't it? Heh. You should just steal the gem if you want it that bad. Fools. Jer. I heard everything. So the Elder has the gem hidden away. What are you doing here? Well, I'm here to get my hands on the ultimate power, which means you can't have the gem. What? Why do you want the gem? I thought you wanted to kill me. Right, you don't matter anymore. Attack! Kill the Elder. Then seize the gem. Jer. Okay, so you actually do have a protection order on this map. So, first of all, where's he at? It's like all the way back here, right? Yeah. He does have a Heaven's Gate, which is not bad. Oh, but he's got a fucking plate mail on. Haha. And the Elder's Hut's all the way over there. So as long as someone is strong enough and stands right here, basically, they're not getting by. So, unkillable dog tank, go. This seems like an odd spot to spawn somebody in. He'll be fine. Don't let them anywhere near the Elder's Hut. "15 turns. Aw. Stupid ghosts being really hard to hit. Wow. Like, not even like a good item. Another twin Inga, so garbage. And there's something behind Roger, which I'm going to just take a shot in the dark and say is probably like a good skill. try and get that too. Ghost can just run past him if worst case scenario, because he is kind of tanky. But I can send Jeanne and Marcel down there too. Actually, Marcel can kind of hit from anywhere on the map. How did you hit the 11%? The whole fucking MP restored. And it cost 5, so I technically only gained 2 MP off of that attack. I should have stolen off the ghost before I killed it. Adorable, you are never punching past him. Why Rose? You could actually hit Richard. Whatever. I'll take it. Before I do anything with you, let's try to see where Elise ends up on kills here. Like, I have a hard enough time hitting this fucking ghost. One demon down. It's down. Yeah, I think I'll skydart the other ghost just to get the high evasion target out of here. Okay. That was after an accuracy fruit, no less. Demon's kind of blocking Roger in. He can't actually hit me because the demon's in the way. I don't think Rufus can hit that at all, even if it was countering. Okay, at least she can kill that next turn. Get enough to use sweep. $129 health, motherfucker. Can't hurt me, Jack. We'll just hit him with bomb. Perfect. Well, that's one entire side cleared out. I don't know if we're going to get any reinforcements. It's only turn 4, but it is like a route map anyway, so my guess is probably not. That said, it does mean we need to start getting down there, so we'll use a Nimble Tonic to give her some more mobility. Did it beat Roger, or is it route? Defeat all enemies. Oh, that hits everything. Well, that changes it a little bit. That's a hell of a lot stronger than a... No wonder it costs so fucking much. Fuck me. I might have to put Marcel in front for now. Like, otherwise I might kill Roger on counterattack. I want to get that item first. I need, like, 2 turns. Yeah, I can almost reach it. Should you good? Oh yeah, no, you're fine. It won't help you. You're going to die. Grab that item real quick. See if this is, in fact, another skill stone or something. Oh, okay. Stat booster. Not as good as I was thinking it was going to be, but we'll take it. I don't know why they didn't give Roger something like a droid or counter 2 or something like that to make him more challenging. He's quite easy. You can try fusing Heaven's Gate to see if it goes anywhere. Anna Jewel, Ghetto Fruit, Mithril Mail, that's what I wanted. Weird that the dwarves don't drop the Mithril Mail. Mines, caves, forging, things like that. Heh. Roger, wait. Roger, stop running. What? Why don't you try to kill me? Because you're still human, am I wrong? Heh ha ha ha. I really am a failure. What? I can't even get rid of one stupid little woman. Just wait, I'll make sure you never talk back like that again. Sure you will. This guy over here. Wanderer, your worries warrant my attention, I wager. Who are you? I am the eldest among the elves, ergo, the elder. I am beholden to you for your bravery on behalf of our abode. Come closer, child. By the by, Beatrix, what reason could you have for reneging, returning remorseless, unfathomably enthralled as you are with that Therian? It was because she fucked the cat. Come inside. I feel like we're still outside. Test subject? Roger? He has never deigned to disclose the details of his past, I derive. No. As I feared. Your friend must have flown the facility in Soldat. Ostensibly, Soldat was an outpost of overqualified sellswords. In truth, an elaborate laboratory for English experimentation. What kind of experiments? Resolving to release the reclusive Reapers from the gems. The English essayed to accelerate said emancipation via humans. While enslaved and set to work at the sordid study, I chanced to see a certain incident transpire. See, a single subject in which they were successfully sowed a Reaper, slyly slipped away from Soldat. Their dear Reaper deserted and distasteful dreams dashed. The English drew their experiments to an embarrassing end. The test subject that escaped, that was Roger? Yes. In time, the Reaper will ravage Roger, hack it as human habit, leaving not a fleshy fragment of your friend for you to mourn. No. Came here, I sense, in search of a certain something. Yes, that's right. Your gem. Could you lend it to me for the time being? Here, I have this letter. No, that will not be necessary. The gem I shall yield to you. What? Really? Luther's armlet, locked so loyally around that lithe limb of yours, tells me that you fancy a fight with the fiend Gilvaroth. I do. My sentiment from that start has been to cede the gem to Luther's successor. If you are to halt Gilvaroth's havoc and save Francis Scions, then you must procure the armlet's prodigious power. We have enshrined the gem in a sheltered stretch of the woods. We shall take you to that tenebrous treasury at once. So what if we went to the dwarves? Do they just have a different gem, or... Arrived we have the age-old asylum, within which my elven ancestors sequestered the gem. Stay still for a spell, so I might soothe the sentinel spirits. Reliquary. Venerable Numens of these vast and virid environs, hear my votive voicings and vacate this verdant vault. I don't like the way the elves talk. Too much alliteration. It is safe now. Alright. Elder! Roger, what have you done? I don't know how to repay you. You led me right to the gem, and you broke the seal for me. You followed us. Damn. Try your weapons, don't let him take the gem. He's right there and can teleport. You mean don't make him take the gem? Like, he's right fucking there. Alright, well, let's take a look at the... Oh, hold on, I shouldn't save yet. Let's take a look at that mithril mail we picked up first. Okay, so it's shittier than what you're wearing, but... You can't wear it, you can't wear it, you already have one. Wait, I could buy mithril mail. Well, then why the f did I care? I could have done the other mission. Ah, whatever. Do this. Disappointed in myself now for not checking my own equipment. Again, like, he's in front of the gem, the seal is down, and he can teleport. Why is this even a fight? How is this even a fight? Have any, like, new skills? Nope. There is 2 shiny spots, it looks like? Nope, 3. Since there's not a lot of stealing I'll need to do here, I'm gonna let Rose go to the right and get that one on the ground floor. Marcel can take the one on the left. Yeah, it's that, okay. You an Eldish Fruit, you can probably use it. Who doesn't have the best defense. Fucker's got 2 health. Well, he's gonna die to a counterattack, but I kind of hope that he doesn't go first. Because I would like that burning aura to take out somebody else. Especially considering this is another map where we only have like 12 turns. Seriously, how is this even a fight? You have teleport. No. Bad pig. Good luck. Oh. Oh, really? That doesn't count? Like, I kind of get it. It's a height thing, but like, The thing is, they don't have like any healers, so the more weakening of everything I do, the better. Wait, if I stand here... Yep, I do hit both of them. Bro, you're missing, like, no help. Like, didn't you save your MP for Heaven's Gate? That seems like a way better idea. Sniper does have a third form. Ew. I truly hope you don't think that's gonna stop me. I can just run through you. Time has come to arms. MP. Yeah, Belay can just use bomb where he is. That'll hit 3. Find the miracle within me. That's a sick impale. I know it does not. picked up Sniper 3 without trying. Free mobility +1. Grant me power. Not a great hit rate. Again, dude, I don't think you're even missing health anymore. Yeah, I think you lost more health for that. Weaken that. Go over here. Kill with Jeanne. Here. Burning Aura Thor's Hammer. Easy. And next turn, she can just grab that second item. I think I can heavitate him now. Oh yeah. Eat shit, Roger. Yeah, you should have just grabbed the gem and teleported away, you fucking schmuck. Everybody in position to engage the dragon next turn. Oh, really? You're just gonna fucking float over there? Like an asshole? We had like 2 transformations that had to like get undone. All the hidden treasures, none of which were worth it. Fucker lived with 1. Plus that, I have Marcel. 1 HP he lived with. Got his mobility, though. Sanctuary in the Elf's Forest. There's a little sign over there that says it in plain-ass English. I didn't notice that before. Jer. Forgive me, Jeanne, Jer? Yeah. Ah. And you took the gem. So why was there a fight? I'm taking the gem. Don't bother coming after me. I'm going to make myself whole again, and then you humans can kiss your future goodbye. Don't die. Stay with us. You fear for the life of the very fool who forced you to fly your home in infamy? Past is the past. Beatrix and my beastly brother Bartholomew. What a boor I have been. I buckled blindly to the burdens of my office and banished you, loath to overlook one ludicrous law. Do not dwell on it, Elder. Only far from our fellows could we find freedom. You gave us a great gift. We have learned to withstand. the slings and arrows of the world's ignorant. Have you now? With singular strength. Like, seriously, why was that even a fight? Like, he could just teleport. Why do we have, like, a... Why do we have a cutaway for that? Legatee of Luther's Armlet. I'm here. You must retrieve the gem, ere that rogue revives the Reaper, roiling him from within. Is the Reaper possessing Roger that powerful? We are fortunate it chose such a formidable youth as its flask. It festers within your friend, fettered by his fairer nature. I don't understand anything you're saying. The English army erred in their estimation of how stubborn their subject's soul would be. But even Roger's resilience will reach the end of its rope. You must seek him out, ere his soul succumbs to the sinister. His body is oddly long. He's a very tall man. No, wait, hold on. That didn't actually, like, tell me anything. Where am I supposed to go? I guess I can just go back and report to Richmond? I don't fucking know. What else am I supposed to do now? That whole side quest yielded fuck all. Oh wait, I can just take the shortcut through the mountain here now. Nope. Should not. Nope. Where do I go? I don't know. They didn't tell me anything. Back to the Warren? No, that's a combat zone now. I genuinely don't know where it wants me to go now. I'm looking for like any zone that says enter but is not also a combat zone. Take a Jeep. Yeah, I'm at a loss here. Where do I need to go now? That's not a combat area. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm super glad they told me that. It's just random canyon, go there. Vantois Canyon. Maybe it's more clear if you take the Dwarven path, they just tell you more directly. Wait. Give it up, you'll never have the gem. You have to return it. Roger, it's for your own good. If you don't stop now, Gilberoth will absorb you just like the others. That's my problem. No one asked you for help. Why can't you let go of the ghosts of the past? Not let go of anything. Snap out of it, Roger. Also, why do you keep thinking you could take me in a fight? Like, you haven't had any luck with that this entire time. Roger's gone. Dead. You understand? Oh, okay, never mind. Cutscene strength. Ah. Roger. Gem. Cutscene.
Who sent you? Why have you done this? Give back the gem!
So, the one and only Jeanne d'Arc. I am disappointed. You seem so woefully inept when facing England's newest armored warriors.
Why not come down and find out for yourself? I want that gem now!
Why does everyone sound like English? Why do they have magic armor? They're not wearing armlets. They figured out how to mass produce our power. Right, little heroine? After all our years of research, results like this were exceedingly simple to achieve. Uncle. Uncle, please stop. Uncle, what? You're the Duke of Bedford? Jer. Hey, hold on. A Reaper like you can't die. Oh, going to pay. Well, this is disheartening. I was hoping for a chance to put this new armor through some tests. Bedford, how dare a human like you try to attack me? He's also weirdly tall. You're not but a failed experiment. Soldiers, destroy Jeanne and her band of fools. Part clearly reminds me of the beginning of Final Fantasy Tactics. Are you thinking of the mission that's in Chapter 2, where you find Delita and Ovelia at the waterfall, and then Gafgarion betrays you? Because yes, it's very like that. I think we actually have Roger as a guest character this time, weirdly enough. Yeah, we do. He still sucks. Let's see, so Bedford has HP recovery 2 and evade plus 10. And then, yeah, now we have to deal with these guys here. Faux gem armor. I think it's just all swordsmen, though. Which means there's very little they're going to be able to do if I put Rufus in front of them. Rufus and Galise can just literally tank this entire side. Then we'll have Richard back them up. Meanwhile, Collet, Rose, and Marcel and I can take this side with Dummy over here. Memories of forgetting to unequip Gafgarion after buying equipment for him. The first time I played that game, it was the hardest time that mission ever was. Jeanne, I'll kill you later. You do you, pal. Let's see how bad you do against these guys. Like, I feel like this is supposed to be like a cool moment where you're like, yeah, now the boss that I've been fighting is on my side, except he sucks. Like, it's just not even close. But here's the thing, is he sucked this entire time, so it's not like it's news. Also, I'm pretty sure you could just beeline it to Bedford and knock him out, right? Like, or is this a route? No, it's a route. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that is a pretty big cliche, isn't it? When the boss is OP when he's against you, but not when you're on his side. Fucker just landed the 5%. Good for him. Ain't no kill like overkill. Okay, so there's 2 shinies on this side of the bridge. Are there any on this side? Yes, there's 1 down there. Yeah, no, so they do 10 damage to Rufus. Your job is just going to be to stand here and build up MP. Mind Eater won't work on the first turn. We'll just use the Mana Shard. No, Lenneth from Radiata Stories. Lenneth Valkyrie from Radiata Stories is a shining example of, oh my god, look at that. Why did you even bother? Because you fight her as a boss and she has like 9,001 health, and then when you get her, she has that same amount of health. Like, she does not lose any stats whatsoever when she goes from boss fight to joining you. That is my favorite example of that, because you get to see her stats side by side. That's another 5%, what the hell? How are they landing these attacks? Bro, you cannot kill the wall. Like, Rufus heals for like 200 health per turn. Yeah, no, Radiata Stories did a really good job of breaking that cliche. Any enemy you can fight and you can recruit will come with the stats that they had as an enemy. It's actually one of the reasons, and it works vice versa, because like, here's a good example. The leader of the Warrior Guild, there's a boss fight against her in one of the story paths, and her passive ability is King of Day, which means if you fight her, if you use her during the daytime, her stats are 50% better. That plays into her boss fight. If you choose to do that boss fight during the day, she is 50% harder. Which I think is super cool that they left that in. Stupid. Boom. Why wouldn't you go right here and then do that same skill? Oh, I think groceries might be here. I think I have to take a quick fiber so I can go put groceries away. Unless that's Cody's lunch, I don't know. I'll find out in a second because I can hear him getting up. Okay. So yeah, I'll be back. As soon as this turn is over, I can go on BRB. All right, I will be back.
Oh no. Oh, he's going for it. Oh shit.
Mike,
Yeah.
I respect you respecting my big dick energy.
He just gave over himself.
Totally earned. Of course I have a plan for you, silly Billy. Now close your eyes and get ready for a slice of liver and eel pie. Okay, Awakening. Awakening. We need to have a talk. We need to have a fucking conversation, Awakening. Hold that thought. Actually, you know what? Okay, hold on. We're doing this. We're doing this now. Awakening. We need to have a talk. This thing that you're doing with pie, I don't get it. I don't understand why pie is such a focal point of these relationships. It's weird, and I don't get it, and I'd appreciate it if you focus on the game and not keep trying to make everything about fucking pie. Okay? We seeing eye to eye on this? Nope, no more talk about pie. Okay? All right, let's get back to it. There we go. And here I am, finally. Who am I talking to? It's Georgie! Guys, it's Georgie for Papers, Please! Oh my god! I don't know why Georgie's in this, but I don't care! I love Georgie! Yes! So happy! Georgie Kostova, ship glory heading to Blackfort. I don't see your captain's license. Oh, my mistake. It's gonna be so fake. It's gonna look so fake, I fucking promise you. Where are you from? We come here from East. Neighboring countries declared war on ours. I took everything I could and left my homeland. And taking advantage of confusion with Aurora, we come to you, yeah! Everything okay on your... I did not expect Georgie, right? Yes.
They're like, oh no! They're like, they can tell that there's a boomer in there.
Yeah,
dude.
there's a boomer just chilling. I see bullets flying past Seth right now.
100 left. Don't get pounced.
Drop on him. Yes, F. Oh, yes! Perfect! Perfect! They're rolling around the ass.
Big damage right off the bat.
They're rolling on the desk and...
Oh.
Oh, I think we lagged out.
No!
I think we lagged out.
No!
Oh no! We were doing so good!
We were...
Anyone else's game just crash? Or just mine?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Mine did.
it's gone. It's gone. I've got a awesome still frozen shot of Hilda pointing a gun at a zombie's dick right now on my screen.
I have no energy.
What the fuck?
It's sad. What?
There was a humongous fucking
Possum?
No, not a possum. It looked like fucking Sasquatch up on the ridge watching
Where?
me for a second. It's gone. It fucking like it was like, I'm not even kidding. It was bigger than the trees. And it just fucking trolled off onto the side.
Oh, Mike, follow me, follow me, follow me.
What the fuck? I've never seen that before. Oh, fuck. Where's my Jesus powers now? Oh, God, I'm melting! We've skipped some levels. Spoiled me. Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a second or two longer to react to this than me, so we can see it at about the same time as far as chat's concerned. Okay, 3, 2, 1. What? What the fuck? It was an egg all along.
Look,
I'm the one that's
okay,
killing all
okay.
this, like the special infected here.
When it, ooh, use that ability to bop him in the wawa.
Gotta reload.
Bro, what?
In the wawa. Yeah!
Fucking A!
I'm talking about, baby!
What'd that look like from your guys' angle?
Well, it was awesome to me,
amazing
but I was the guy
tomorrow.
doing it.
The water.
He fucking
Yeah, it looked amazing.
I'm gonna look away, and I swear to God, if this evolves into a bigger egg, I'm going to scream. Oh. Oh, God! God, this, you little shit! It's the moon, bitch! I did not expect that!
Commander, I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new
I blow up
artifacts.
one body and I'm never gonna hear the end of it. That could be taken out of context. Strike that. Just,
Commander
stop
to
writing.
engineering.
Stop.
Commander
Stop
to
writing.
engineering.
What's up, motherfucker? Ready to squad? Oh, I just dodged your fucking sword swing. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? You gonna cry? Like a little bitch? Like a bitch boy? You may be Daddy Ganon, but you're not daddy to me. Get fucking mollywopped, boy. Oh, you still want some more? Okay, how about one of these? Oh, that didn't do it for you? Fine, how about round 2? There we go. Hitless Ganondorf. Fucker didn't even land a single shot. That was the fastest battle between good and evil you will ever see. Exceptions around them. I even put it in the rules. That's like shinies are allowed, regardless of that. We're not monsters.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the rules typed up for the other box I have on my layout.
Oh, did it just like not cooperate with you when you were trying to put them in there?
Nope, because I was so focused on getting reactive to work, I completely forgot.
Ah.
And I decided, you know what? It's a next time issue.
Oh my god.
Did you just find a shiny skitty?
I did.
Serenity, where are you?
Fucking. Wow. Do I really need to use a +20 for this? Hold on. Yes! Nailed it! I am the greatest player in the world!
No bonus.
Oh god, I almost spit all over my keyboard! Like, normally, he would fucking be asking for... Take that. Oh, I just nutted on his face and he died! Nobody quote that. Wait. Okay, is everyone in this game but me gay? That should be working more.
Are you all right, honey?
Wait, why did he... Alright. Well, since groceries are here, I gotta start cooking soon, so let's finish this mission off so I can go and do that. A mithril sword. Dollars to donuts, that's gonna be shittier than all the swords I have. You guys are set up pretty well for a fucking sweep, though. Oh yeah, no, that's a 4 right there. And then Rufus gets to hit with a fucking compass and hit them even harder. I just like the cold climates. Dude, I love the cold climates. I hate being warm. In fact, that's actually the one thing I'm not looking forward to in my trip next week, is I'm going to be warm. Because we have AC here, and when we go see my mom, she does not. So I'm gonna be sweaty and gross and hating it. But it is gonna be nice to see her. So that's what matters. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to that last treasuring time, to be honest. Because, like, these guys are likely all gonna die at the same time. What I should have done was probably send Rose to this side and just had her run through the enemies. Okay, I'm kind of curious how many kills I could possibly set up for Richard right now. Oh, look at that. He actually set up a burning aura for me. And he said he hated me and wanted me to die. I think it's only gonna be 2. You know, we only need 3 more HP on Rufus for him to have 666 HP. I feel like Bedford's little experiment on making mass-produced armor knights, not a great plan. You don't need to, you could just hit me. I can't counter, it's a bow. Whatever. Father also likes the more cold climate. For me, my mother, and my grandmother, we dislike it. So my argument on this has always been the same, which is I'd rather be cold than warm, and the main reason for that is you can always put more layers or blankets or coverings on, but there is only so much you can take off before you gotta start peeling skin. And that's typically my problem with the heat, is again, only so much you can take off. Goodbye. Right to the back of the head, too. Well, I don't think that fight was nearly the difficulty they were hoping it would be. But again, what is gonna kill Rufus at this point? Spells. That'd be about it. Wail on him with magic, and that is your best hope. And I believe they also make magic tonics for magic, like a magic resistance tonic, so it's not even that big of a deal. I got the gem back! Gem, now we're finally ready to face Gilveroth. I should point out there are 2 more slots in this armlet for gems, so I don't know what the hell Jeanne's on about. Take the trinket if you like. Consider it a reward for helping me test the armor. Come, men. What are you possibly, who's still alive for you to lead out of here? Stop. Why did you sell our world away to the Reapers? Thousands have died, and you stole your own nephew's body. He never asked for any of that. Your passionate pleas are wasted. It's too late. We no longer need either the gem or the test subject. Should I refine our armor's power, your holy armlet will seem no more than a dated trinket in comparison. Uncle? Why, Uncle? Why did you... With Gilveroth? We're leaving. Again, Giving enemies or any character the ability to teleport is lazy writing. Just write better. I've heard. No one gets away with mocking me. Roger. You keep the gem. Just don't forget that I'll be taking it back after I kill every last one of those bastards dead. Why did you say kill them dead? That doesn't make any sense. The Gem of Guidance. 2 gems remain. Never imagined such armor could be forged by human hands. Fighting those soldiers was like fighting my own reflection. No, it wasn't! Even with a powerful gem in our possession, should they find a way to temper that armor or mass produce it? I think they did, at least one of those things. We would be utterly powerless to stand against them. They are really overselling this armor. It's not that impressive. We should march on the test facility in Paris. You mean march to our deaths? Let the dog lead! He can't die! First we'll rendezvous with Richmond and his forces. Then we'll invade the facility and get rid of our problem. You mean the armor? No, I mean the whole facility. We're gonna blow it up! Calais, bomb! Chapter 8, Promises. Armor Knights when there's someone with Armor Slayer, Astra, and Luna in the room. Wait, hold on. How many games can you even proc Astra and Luna in the same thing? Because I know there's some games where it's one or the other. Another one of those. Oh, okay, so we can go to Qui-Gon Mines after all, so we can do the Dwarven chapter. I think we'll go over there and save, and then we'll start with that next time. At least to do it once just to get it out of the way, because there is still, like, reasons to do every free stage once. But that'll have to be next time. So what I've got planned for tonight is probably some more RuneScape, because I'm having a lot of fun with that. Probably just gonna do a nice long stream of that tonight. But for right now, I've got to go and make some burgers and some potato tots and have myself a good old meal. But in the meantime, I hope you guys all had a good rest of your... I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, rest of your day. If I don't see you later on, you know, just keep on trucking. Remember that you are loved, you are valued, and that you matter. And I will see you all next time for some more streaming goodness. Take care. I'll see you next time.